So the question is, who am I? I'm really bad at this. And why am I doing this? My name is Dave. Dave Cohen. I'm 65 years old. I became a senior citizen in July. Grew up in a town called Deerfield, Illinois. It's about 45 minutes north of Chicago. Nice town, about 18,000. My dad was my junior high principal and was about the greatest man I've ever known. My mom is a whack job lunatic, which she passed on to me. Um, so, growing up, we never talked about politics. We never talked about presidents. Never talked, we talked sports because we were really into sports. I was a wrestler. My brother was a great wrestler, took fourth in state. My sister was an amazing gymnast. I was a pretty good wrestler, great softball player. I'm 65. I still play one-hand touch football. Okay, I still can run. I just won the MVP at our yearly Champagne Bowl. Um, so I am married to an amazing woman named Lisa. We have two amazing children. Ashley's 26, Brandon's 23. My wife has what they thought was ALS, PLS, which is in the family. My wife lost the ability to speak about 17, 18 years ago. Our daughter, uh, at the age of 25, lived a normal life, driving, walking, talking, working. College graduate, which I wasn't. Um, what we found out is our wife's disease is a neurological disease, which is passed on to our daughter, and now she cannot speak. You cannot walk unassisted. So my life is a caretaker, and I would change my life with anybody. I love my family, and while things suck, everybody's got something that sucks in their lives. Our son Brandon followed in my footsteps as a wrestler and did a nice job. He made it downstate twice in junior high. Got better and better every year, and then senior year, first meet, hurts his knee and never was the same. So he never really could finish what he started, but we're both proud of the career he had. From wrestling, Brandon had a couple of concussions and had migraines, which has cost him 2 years of college. But he's about to graduate from Missouri, summertime. So, smart kid, great kid. God, we've never had an argument. My best friend, along with my brother Todd. Um, so, growing up, I always thought, I'm an independent. It doesn't matter what party that person's from. I'm going to vote for the person I think's the best. And what I ended up finding out as time went on is I've never voted for a Republican in my life, and I never will. So if you're a Republican, you're a conservative, this isn't the channel for you, so get the fuck out. I'm going to put it bluntly. I am honest, straight, forward. I don't pull punches. I know a lot. I study a lot. I watch a lot of videos, YouTube, TV, whatever, from both sides. Because I want to know what the other side is doing. So both of my wife and my child have something called RDP, which is rapid onset dystonia Parkinsonism. Now, dystonia and Parkinsonism are things that probably most of you have heard. What it does is it robs you of your ability to speak. Thankfully, my wife can walk by herself, but my daughter, as I said before, cannot. Thankfully, this bad gene was not passed on to our son. He took a genetic test, and it was about 30 of the hardest days I can ever remember, just waiting for the results to come in. And when they told us that he was okay, we both cried. Um, I'm a Bears fan, Blackhawks fan, Bulls, White Sox. Not a Cubs fan, but I used to hate them, but I don't hate them anymore. They're from Chicago. I'd rather see Chicago team do good. than some team from some other state. I believe humor is a key to life. I believe now bourbon is a key to life. I've done some bourbon videos on another channel, but that's not what I'm going to talk about. I love rock and roll, 80s rock and roll. I probably will talk about some of that. But mostly what I'm going to talk about is the scourge and most evil human being in my lifetime, because I wasn't around for Hitler, Donald Trump. So that's who I am. I'm going to try to do things like Midas Touch does and Jack Cocherella. I obviously don't have the budget that these guys have, and God bless them for what they're doing. One thing I will promise you, you will never see a video of Donald Trump talking on this channel. You'll never see a video of any of his people talking on this channel, because one of the things I do when I watch Midas Touch or Cocherella or what's his name? His name is Cohen, Tyler Cohen. They play too many videos of people that I don't want to hear, so I have to turn the volume down. By the way, that's my bourbon collection. Over there. I'm really bad at this. I don't want to hear these people talk. I'd rather hear what people say about them than hear what they have to say, because they're just evil, awful, just clueless people. And anyone who follows them, including friends, you're clueless. Your heads are up your asses. What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay? We're headed towards World War III. This guy wants to bomb Greenland? Wants to bomb and take over Cuba? He can't even run this country. So how in the hell is he going to run another country? Except into the ground. So his claim from day one was, I'm going to lower prices day one. Okay. Well, day one, my Eggland's Best eggs were $2.99. They're now $5.19. Day one, coffee, which I love. One cup of coffee, 10-ounce cup of coffee every day. Maybe it's 12. It was $6.99 for a 16-ounce package of my favorite coffees, which were Seattle's Best, and I love the Dunkins, and a little bit of Starbucks. They're now $10.99. Okay? Meat, $6.99 for meat, and now it's $10.99. So we all know that Donald Trump has never grocery shopped in his fucking life. I grocery shop 4 times a week at a minimum. And I know how much food costs. And it sucks. Okay? For a while, because of finances, we were on SNAP. Well, they want to take SNAP away from people. Well, fuck you. Okay? Now, because of my daughter, I'm getting paid by the state to be her caretaker, and I'm making too much money for SNAP, which is fine. I don't deserve it because I'm making too much money. I'm an honest guy. Okay? But prices suck. Insurance sucks. I'm on Medicare now. Medicare's okay, but Medicaid is better. So when they talk about Medicare for all, it should be Medicaid for all, because you don't pay a fucking thing. You pay nothing, which is what it should be. We pay enough taxes that our health insurance should be covered by the government. And if you say, oh, that's socialism, what do you think fixing roads is? What do you think the police are? What do you think fire department is? What do you think the military is? What do you think schools are? It's socialism, you dumbasses. Okay? Now I know most of you, if anybody's watching this, probably aren't the dumbasses that I'm calling dumbasses. So if you hear me clearing my throat a million times, it's because I have a post-nasal drip, which just can't get rid of. I'm going all the time. It sucks. But you know what? I'm not going to complain about it, because whatever. It's a small little price to pay for life. It's just, it is what it is. I don't complain about life. I love my life. I wouldn't trade places with anybody on the planet. I've had a great life. Life is amazing. I need to live till I'm 100 so I can take care of my family. And this is why I'm starting this channel, is because I'm not going to save democracy, but maybe we together can save democracy. Maybe we can do something to help. So, what are we at? 10:33 right now in time. I'm going to try to do a couple of videos every day, talk about what's going on every day. Bombing Greenland is not an option, because bombing Greenland means that we are at war with the UN. The UN, I mean, the UN is awesome. And this asshole Trump wants to take us out of it. He's a frickin' lunatic. He is demented. Anybody that voted for him, and while I have some friends who did, what the fuck is wrong with you? He doesn't care about you. He would throw you under the bus in a heartbeat, like he throws everybody under a bus. It's all about him and money. He invaded and kidnapped Maduro, who's an asshole, from Venezuela for money. He can't run our country. He thinks he can run their country? Jesus Christ. So anyhow, this is my first video. This is my introduction. Hope you all like this. Eventually, you all will like this, because I'm just a regular guy. I'm just going to talk about regular shit. Throw some sports in. How about them Bears beating the Packers? Bye-bye, Packers. Enjoy playing golf and going to the beach. Bye-bye, Aaron Rodgers. Fare thee well. Drift off into the sunset, you asshole. So this is Dave, and I'm going to end like I end in a lot of things with toodles. And I don't know any of you, but eventually I will, and I love you all, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.